Hey everyone, David here with Headset Advisor. Hope you're doing well today. In this video, we're going to take an in-depth review of the Konftel Ego that you see in front of me here. We are going to hook it up and test out the speakers and microphones so you can hear for yourself how this performs, and of course do a decibel reading so you can see how loud this speaker gets. So let's get started right now. All right, let's take a quick close-up look of this speaker here. As you see, it is a wireless speaker. I have it plugged into the computer with the USB port, but you can just pair this up to your mobile phone. It has some touch sensitive buttons on here. You have your mute button, increase, decrease volume. You have your Bluetooth pairing. You have your answer. You have your end button. They also pair as fast forward and backwards, or pause or play track if you're listening to music on your mobile phone or your computer. Now on the side here, you have your power button. This is how you turn the speaker on and off to preserve battery. Micro USB port to either charge or to hook up to the computer. And you have a 3.5 millimeter port here. So in case you want to just hook up a headset and have a private conversation rather than having everybody hear it, you can just plug in a 3.5 millimeter headset, and we're going to test that out later in this video as well. Plug it in there. Now you can use this headset to hear and to speak. All right, looking at the technical specs here, this utilizes Bluetooth 4.0, and it will give you about 33 feet of wireless range. So that's the speakerphone away from your mobile phone. Now you can connect it to your computers via the USB cable, but you can also pair it up to your mobile phones and also your tablets via Bluetooth. And if you have a computer with built-in Bluetooth, you could pair it up, but I recommend doing USB if you're going to do that. It gives you better audio quality. It has omni directional microphone, which just means it's going to pick up 360 degrees around the speakerphone, so your voice can be heard no matter what side of the device you're on. And it's rated for up to about 4 participants max. So if you think about a small huddle room, 3-4 people around a conference call, they'll all be able to hear and be heard through the speakerphone. The weight is 8.11 ounces, so it's relatively lightweight. And you have 15 hours of talk time with an MSRP price of $169. And if you're interested in buying this unit, make sure you use coupon code YouTube on our website. That's going to get you the biggest discount. All right, now let's hook up this speakerphone so that you can hear how it sounds. All right, now this is the Konftel Ego, and my voice is about 2 feet away from this device right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step up and away from the speaker. But before I do that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel, as we are doing reviews of new products for your businesses, webcams, headsets, speakerphones. It's what we do every day. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And also, if you have any questions, need support on your equipment, we'll do that free. You can text me directly, that'll come to me, or you can reach out to us. I'll put our contact information in the video description below. All right, so let me just step away here. So testing 1, 2, 3. I'm about 8 feet away from the speakerphone. You want to be able to hear my voice loud and clear here. So I'm going to keep talking here, testing 1, 2, 3. This is what it would sound like at the edge of a table if you're in a relatively small room here. So testing 1, 2, 3. Now I'm back right here in front of the speaker, and I'm sure it sounds a lot better now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some audio through this speakerphone and see how it performs as far as if there's any duplexing, and see if you can hear my voice loud and clear. All right, I have audio playing through this device, as you can tell when through the microphone right now through the DSLR camera. So now let me turn that off. Now the audio is playing through the Konftel Ego, and same as my voice is being recorded. So you want to be able to hear my voice loud and clear without hearing the music or without hearing distortion, because a full duplex should be able to play music and also receive that mic input. So if you're having a conversation with somebody, um, both ends of the call will be able to be heard loud and clear without any skipping or jumping. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to play audio. I'm gonna do it first through my desktop computer here, and to be honest, the speakers are pretty pathetic, and you're gonna hear that in just a second, but that'll give you a benchmark, kind of what you're comparing against. You can take a look at this decibel reader as it's reading right now my voice, around 70 decibels. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to the audio on the Konftel Ego, and this microphone is picking up all of that voice, so you'll be able to hear the sound quality difference. So let's get started. All right, so this is the desktop audio. All right, so what did you think of the audio quality performance on the Ego? Obviously, the decibel reading was higher than the built-in speakers on my desktop, but that's not saying much. And then the sound quality was by far better than the desktop audio, but I'm curious to hear your feedback on what you thought of this microphone and the speaker on the Konftel Ego. Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Would love to hear your feedback. Now, my overall opinion here is it's a good, solid Bluetooth speakerphone. It's going to give you a decent amount of talk time. The audio quality is going to be sufficient for most applications. Price point is fairly competitive out there. However, that being said, there are quite a few options from other brands such as Poly, such as Jabra, Logitech that come to mind that's going to give you a little bit more value, a little more bang for the buck. But again, this is just my opinion. Just the audio quality as far as the speaker goes, listening to music was a little bit lacking, and that's even plugged in with the USB cable. So this is going to be the best audio quality that you're going to experience through it. Other than that, overall, it's super small form factor. It has the nice option to be able to turn the power off and on, so it's easy to, preserve the battery life. It's very portable. You have the nice touchscreen buttons so you can increase, decrease volume. It has a little display on the front here, so it's actually protected with this metal grate here. So you get quite a few options packed into this speakerphone. But that's just my 2 cents here. So if you're interested in this product, I'll put a link to it in the video description below. And I've also done a ton of other reviews of speakerphones. So subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on those future videos like this. I really hope you enjoy this video. Thanks a lot for tuning in today. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks a lot.